Hello. Well, not today, more like the past couple days. I've taken a break from programming for a little bit and worked on some smaller graphical updates. Uh, the first one that you might notice is I added a little outline around Jim himself. I do think it like fits the style a little bit more if he has that outline, but I also didn't want it to be too obvious. Uh, so yeah, he just has a slight outline, and I think it looks pretty good. I also changed the grass to allow it to have gradients. I'm trying to see if I can get a good angle. You can kind of see it. There's a slight gradient on it. I basically just made it in the actual material itself possible to apply gradients to the top or bottom of the grass. I never noticed this sideways grass sitting here before. That's real silly looking. In this cutscene, we'll get a good look at his outline again too. I think it fits the style for sure. I'm gonna skip these though because I need to get to the water because that's where the rest of the small graphical improvements I made are. The water is the stuff that I did today. So before, when you went underwater, it would look just like it does here. But now I've added some actual underwater looking aspects to the camera. And when you pull the camera out, you'll have that water on screen effect for just a little bit, just to add a little immersion, I guess, make it feel like the camera's real. Then I need to change some values on one more thing, it looks like, because I hadn't actually tested it in game, but I have these caustics on the bottom. They fade away the farther the camera is though. I think I need to increase that because the camera was not able to see these for whatever reason just now in game. They also still affect the grass. I might need to change that. But yeah, it feels a lot more realistic than having water that didn't work or was just like invisible. And yeah, those are the small changes that I've made just recently. It was more so a break from programming, but it did improve the general look. Oh, I also made it so that the caustic texture warps as it like scrolls along. I just used normal displacement for that in the diffuse. So that's separate from the normal that you see happening for the ripples. Because this one will work if you just look at it face down. It makes it feel more watery, I think. And I made it slight so that the style still wasn't like too realistic. But yeah, it ended up looking real good. Really nice.